the ARC, the Aquatic Recreation Center, but now, this day, the Pirate Athletic Center. So we're so pleased. I'll tell you, I have had the great joy of sitting in this place for the last going on 8 years, watching many victories of our volleyball team. And it's great when they win, and they win a whole lot more than they lose. But I'll tell you what's even better for me, and that is to get to know the players, because these are women who are not only athletically victorious, but they're victorious in the classroom as well. And so when they leave us, when they walk across the stage, they go on to great careers. And I'm so lucky because I've had the opportunity over the years not only to know them as players and as students, but then going on through the years as great professionals. And so what a joy it is to have all of you here today, and what a joy it is to say hello to our athletic director, Lisa Sweeney, for a few words.
Thank you, President Blyken. And I want to start by thanking each and every one of you for coming out on a beautiful Saturday afternoon to kick off this 2016 volleyball season. Before I get into the statistics that President Blyken was referring to, I do want to quickly thank the companies that were involved in the renovation of this facility to make it a first-class volleyball facility. That's the architect was Lawton Barber. Our contractors were Elements of Construction, Southeastern Air Conditioning, and Siemens. And then the Armstrong State Facility Services lead, our general contractor, so to speak, Michael Summers, spent a lot of time here these past couple of months to make sure that this got opened in time for our young ladies to get back and start their practicing. So if we could please just give all of them a round of applause. President Blyken talked about what a great success our volleyball team has had here in this venue. And you may not know this, but they've got a 783 winning percentage in this facility since it reopened in 1999. That's a pretty impressive statistic right there, 783. Some of you might have been here to see our undefeated seasons, which were 2011, 2013, and 2014. Now think about that. It's a long season. And they came into this building and took care of business every single game to finish undefeated. These are really tremendous statistics, and I bet it rivals any Division II program on their home court. But what helps us and helps these young ladies attain those types of statistics are all of you sitting up here in these stands. The fans, the students, the family. We can't do what we do here without your support. I've been to a lot of games in this facility, and it gets loud. And that's because all of you are here to support these young ladies, and trust me, they feed off of that energy that you bring to the court every single time that you come out. At the beginning of each year, I challenge our student athletes to different things in the classroom, in their competitive fields. So I'm going to challenge each and every one of you who are here today that are going to follow these young ladies throughout this 2016 season, and that's to make this place the most difficult place to play in our league. I'm going to challenge you to put the fear of our opponents that they don't want to come to the pack and take on these young ladies. And I know each and every one of them would appreciate that support as well. I know I'm looking forward to the 2016 season. I know these ladies are anxious to get out here and play. But again, thank you all so much for being here today, for being here throughout the season and showing the support and the love to these young ladies that I know we're going to do and have a very, very successful 2016 season. It is always a great day to be a Pirate. Thank you so much. At this time, I want to introduce Christy Vaughn, a sophomore on the women's volleyball team, to come out and say a few words as well.
Thank you, Lisa. We just wanted to extend our gratitude for each and every single person coming out today. I know it takes
Armstrong State University volleyball team. A 6'3" senior middle hitter from St. Mary's, Georgia. Number 1, Rachel Thompson. A 6' senior outside hitter from Decula, Georgia. Number 2, Kim Brody. A 5'9" sophomore setter from Houston, Georgia. Number 3, Carly Eichen. A 5'9" sophomore setter from Calhoun, Georgia. Number 4, Christy Vaughn. A 6' sophomore outside hitter from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Number 5, Madison Sox. A 5'10" freshman right side hitter from Horseheads, New York. Number 6, Emily Crowell. A 5'10" sophomore outside hitter from Knoxville, Tennessee. Number 7, Reagan Bruins. A 5'11" senior outside hitter from Alpharetta, Georgia. Number 8, Brittany Herrick. A 5'7" freshman libero from McDonough, Georgia. Number 9, Kelly Atkins. A 5'10" junior outside hitter from Bar Montenegro. Number 10, Eva Stepanovic. A 6'3" sophomore middle hitter from Melbourne, Florida. Number 11, Raquel Hulak. A 6'4" senior right side hitter from Gillsville, Georgia. Number 12, Emily White. A 6'1" freshman right side hitter from Camp, Georgia. Number 13, Isabel Brickbar. A 5'7" junior for libero from Puyallup, Washington. Number 14, Bradley Burnett. A 6'1" sophomore middle hitter from Johns Creek, Georgia. Number 15, Isabel Fabacher. A 5'7" sophomore libero from Marietta, Georgia. Number 16, Annie Chandler. A 5'9" freshman outside hitter from Battleground, Washington. Number 17, Autumn Mayo. And a 5'6" freshman libero from Columbus, Georgia. Number 19, Caitlin Ellis. The head coach for the Pirates is Will Condon. He is assisted by Jessica Santinello and Hoagie Hunt. For the scrimmage today, the team in white will be the home team on the scoreboard.
Well, good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Pirate Athletic Center for today's Maroon and Gold Scrimmage. Your Armstrong State University Pirates opening up the 2016 season. We're glad to have you for our scrimmage. This is our first webcast on YouTube. Glad that you found us for this season. All of Armstrong State's athletic events this season webcast on YouTube. And today it'll be very informal. It's just a scrimmage that we split up the teams into white and maroon, and they'll play a series of sets. We will keep score, but there'll be no winner or loser. If one team happens to win 3 sets, we're going to go into a 4th set and play. So, again, very informal, just a chance for the players to play, get some action in before they open up the season next weekend in Columbus. And that'll be tournament action. The Pirates will actually be away for the first 3 weekends of the season playing in tournaments. They'll be in Columbus, they'll be down in St. Augustine, and then they're going to Ohio for tournament action before opening up the season here at home in late September. And right off the bat, a service ace from redshirt sophomore setter Christy Vaughn. The Pirates have been typically one of the best serving teams in the Peach Belt Conference, and along Vaughn, Carly Eichen, Reagan Grooms, all ranking among the top servers in the Peach Belt Conference. Eichen sets the slide, and the Pirates, the red team, or Maroon team, will get a kill with Isabel Fabacher running the slide for the point. A very veteran team for head coach Will Condon. Lots of returners from last season, 13 returners, in fact. Played on last season's squad that went 18-11 and advanced to the NCAA Regional. Eichen digs that one off the block, and it'll be played over on a free ball. Now the white team attacking the middle, and Rachel Thompson, the senior from St. Mary's, all-conference performer a couple of years ago, gets the kill. And we'll see a substitution for the white team with Autumn Mayo coming into the front row. Eva Sepanovic serving, the junior from Montenegro. And that tip is out of bounds by Madison Sox, and so a point for the white team. Sepanovic again with the serve, passed by Kim Brody, and the tip is dug. Mayo with an attack, that's dug by Brody. Now back row attack by Grooms, dug by Christy Vaughn. So the bump set will be tipped over by Emily Crowell, a freshman. Another tip by Brody, dug well by Vaughn. Again, Crowell with the set. Big block by Brody, it's still alive. Mayo will just play it over safely. And now a big swing in the middle, dug by Chandler, and it'll be a point for the white team, and it's a 4-1 lead here in this scrimmage. The white team being coached by Hofi Hun. He is an assistant professor in the psychology department here on campus at Armstrong State and has been a member of head coach Will Condon's coaching staff the last 3 years. The Maroon team is being coached by Jessica Santinello, graduate assistant for the Pirates and a former All-American and All-Conference outside hitter for the Pirates. Big block by Mayo on the tip try. Brody will have to bump it over. Now a big swing in the middle, and Rachel Thompson will get the point. And we're going to have our first timeout of the scrimmage. I think the scoreboard is off a little bit, but we do have some live stats, so I'll be able to tell you a little bit about how the players are playing right now. I have not introduced myself. I apologize for that. My name is Chad Jackson. I am the Director of Sports Communications here at Armstrong State University, handling the play-by-play. So right now, the white team, 444 hitting, 4 kills, no errors, 9 swings for this 6-1 lead for the home squad. Now they have the scoreboard correctly. They had it as visitor up 6-1, but it is white is the home team. Service error by Sepanovic will send it over to the Maroon squad as Raquel Kulak comes into the front row, and serving for the Pirates will be one of the newcomers to Armstrong State this season, Briley Barnett, a 5'7" junior from Washington. A couple of players from Washington State on the Pirates team this year. Double contact called on Christy Vaughn, point to the Maroon Pirates. And all the Pirates, Briley Barnett, a 5'7" junior from Washington. A couple of players from Washington State on the Pirates team this year. Armstrong State this season. Crowell the freshman from Horseheads, New York, hits that out, so a point for the Maroon team. It's now 6-4. And Barnett continues to serve. She transferred to the Pirates from Olympic College in Washington. Big swing by Mayo, but that's dug by Reagan Grooms. Big swing by Kim Brody, splits the block, and Brody, the senior from Decula, Georgia, will be one of the key players this year for the Pirates. She played back row a lot last year, but she's being counted on to be one of the front row players for the Pirates this season. And her senior year will be a big opportunity for her to step up and help the Pirates try and return to the top of the Peach Belt Conference. Armstrong State one game out of Peach Belt Conference regular season title last year as Raquel Kulak gets the kill there. The Pirates were 13-5, tied for second in the league. USC Aiken won the league at 14-4. It was a very close race. It came down to the last week of the regular season. And the Pirates had the opportunity to win it on their home court, but USC Aiken came in here and beat the Pirates in the final regular season game of the year. The preseason poll, by the way, came out. Armstrong picked to finish second in the Peach Belt standings. Flagler picked to win the league. USC Aiken picked third. And those are the three teams that most expect to challenge for the Peach Belt Conference title this year. Maroon's gotten on a swing here behind the serve of Riley Barnett, leading it now 7-6, 6 straight points, but that serve is out. And it'll be a side out over to the white team. And Rachel Thompson will go back to serve. With our webcast, we're actually debuting a couple of new pieces of technology we hope you will enjoy. We have a GoPro camera on the net to show you some of the close-up action as that is tipped out of bounds by Mayo. And we will have some instant replays of action here. Hopefully we can show you some of those great swings at the net and blocks at the net. If you are watching any of the Olympic action from Rio, both outdoor and indoor, you saw a lot of different camera angles. As that is going to be a point for the Maroon Pirates. Now 9-7 in favor of the Maroon squad in this scrimmage. Madison Sox back to serve, the sophomore from Jacksonville Beach. Long serve, too long, and a side out to the white team. Emily Crowell, 5'10" freshman from New York, one of the freshmen for the Pirates this season, back to serve. The lefty sends it and off the tape and down for the service ace. And so Crowell gets the point, evens this set up at 9 apiece. Crowell again with a serve. And that's played over. It went over. Mayo played it over. And then Kulak with the play, but nice scramble defense by the white team to keep it alive. Tipped by Kulak. That is going to fall. And Raquel Kulak, who was a honorable mention all-region performer as a true freshman last year, led the team in hitting, looking to be a big part of the Pirates this year. Hit .277, ranked among the top 10 in the Peach Belt in not only hitting percentage, but in blocks. Vaughn sets Emily Wiley and kept alive by the Maroon squad. And then Raquel Kulak will get the kill. Or now that the point given to the white squad there. I must have hit off the net and out of bounds. So Brittany Harith to serve, one of 3 seniors on the squad this year. But Raquel Kulak, big swing on the slide. Gets it right back for the Maroon team. Kulak already with 3 kills in our scrimmage here. Kim Brody with a pair. as that is served into the net. Well, before the match, you heard and saw University President Dr. Linda Blyken, Athletic Director Lisa Sweeney, and Christy Vaughn, sophomore for the Pirates, addressing the crowd as we have renamed this building. The building before today that was known as the Quaxing Recreation Center, now the Pirate Athletics Center. There used to be an indoor pool in the back of this building, but that pool has been removed. They are still doing construction in that area. They're going to open up a tutoring center for the general campus. It's going to be called the Pirate Success Center, or the Armstrong Student Success Center. So right now, the old ARC has been renamed the Pirate Athletics Center, and it's the home of Armstrong State Volleyball. It is the only volleyball-only facility in the Peach Belt Conference, and the Pirates have used that much to their success. One of the stats that Athletic Director Lisa Sweeney told the crowd about was how the winning percentage since Armstrong Volleyball moved back into this building in 1999, Armstrong has a 783 winning percentage. So think about that. That's winning pretty much 4 out of every 5 matches that you play at home. And that is impressive any way you slice it. So the new home for the Pirates, the Pirate Athletics Center. And again, we will not play a regular season game here until late September. The first game is an important one, though, because the Pirates will host defending Peach Belt Conference champion USC Aiken on September 23rd. That's a Friday night, 7 o'clock, for the Pirates against the Pacers. As Armstrong continues begins the drive for another Peach Belt championship. Last year was the first time in 5 years that Armstrong State had not won the Peach Belt Conference regular season title. So Armstrong obviously would love to get back to the top of the league. Eva Stepanovic serving here for the white team. 14-13, a tight first set. Big swing and a kill for Madison Sox, as Maroon now takes a 2-point lead, 15-13. And Barnett back to serve for the Maroon squad. Pirates will host Lander on that Saturday, the 24th. As there's a service ace from Barnett. Pirates will also host Georgia College Augusta Queens out of Charlotte, North Carolina, the only non-conference game on the home schedule this year. Pirates will then host Flagler, and then the final regular season weekend will be the 11th and 12th of November, UNC Pembroke and Francis Marion. 16-14, our score. White team serving with Rachel Thompson. Good serve, but a good pass by Grooms. Big swing by Kulak. Vaughn was there to dig it, but she dug it out of bounds, and that will be a point for the Maroon squad. Eichen sets outside for Brody. Dug by Crowell. Back row attack by Stepanovic. Dug by the Pirates. Grooms with a back row swing. Dug by Stepanovic. Wiley's attack is dug. Grooms' swing from the back row. Dug by Vaughn. Mayo with a swing. That's dug by Grooms. And then Brody's attack is down for the kill. Best rally of the scrimmage so far, and Kim Brody puts the Maroon team up by 4, and we've got a timeout here on the court. Armstrong State, the Maroon team, leading the white team 18-14. Chad Jackson back with you here at the Pirate Athletics Center. First set of our maroon and gold scrimmage. Armstrong State University Volleyball and the white team leading, or excuse me, the maroon team leading 18-15. White team serving. And Kim Brody's attack dug by Annie Chandler. Ball played over by Sepanovic, and a little miscommunication there because Sepanovic kind of ran into a teammate trying to play that ball over and ended up being a double contact. So Maroon team gets the point. It's 19-15, and Kim Brody back to serve for the Maroon squad. Vaughn sets from the back row to Wiley, and that's blocked, but kept alive by Sepanovic, and then that's a kill for Automeo as it came off of the block and hit the antenna, which is immediately out of bounds. And so a point for the white team to keep it within reach. 19-16 here in set number one. Brittany Harris checks in to serve. Kulak with the tip. Vaughn sets Wiley, and the set was behind Wiley. She had already started her approach on the slide, and the set was behind her. So Wiley hit it out, and that's a point for
Wiley,
the Maroon squad. Kulak with the serve. Vaughn will set Wiley, and that's a big kill for Emily Wiley. Wiley will check out. Rachel Thompson will check in. Eichen sets high outside for Brody. It's blocked and then played over by the Maroon squad. Sepanovic with a swing, dug. And then played over by Grooms. Sort of a off-speed play. Harris swings from the back row. Doug. And then a big block. Christy Vaughn and Rachel Thompson combining on the block. And it's now 20-18. On the slide, Isabel Fabacher will come up with the kill. Fabacher, the sophomore from Johns Creek, Georgia, making it 21-18 here in set number one. Eichen serving for the Maroon squad. Vaughn sets Sepanovic, and Sepanovic gets the kill. Sepanovic was pressed into duty last year as a libero. Played well down the stretch, tied a single game record for the Pirates, or single match record, 41 digs in the Pirates NCAA tournament game at Carson Newman. She may be an option for the Pirates at outside hitter this year. As that ball hit out by Sepanovic, it'll be Sepanovic, Brody, and Reagan Grooms as the three main outsides this season for the Pirates. Middles are set. Rachel Thompson and Raquel Kulak will be the two starting middles for the Pirates. The big question has right side, as that is a block for the Maroon squad. It's 23-19. Who plays the right side will be the big question for Coach Condon this final week of preseason. Armstrong will be traveling tomorrow. They're going to go to the University of South Carolina and play a scrimmage against Wingate University at University of South Carolina before they open up the season next weekend in Columbus. And so between today's action and tomorrow's scrimmage, Coach Condon should be able to figure out just what the lineup is going to be heading into this 2016 season. Want to pass along also fall sports big here at Armstrong. You've got the volleyball team. You have the women's soccer team will be in action this coming week as well. And the big news from soccer is that we have lights out at the Armstrong State soccer field. So night games will be played for the first time in school history this season, including the first home game of the year, September 14th, against Tampa. So that will be a 7 o'clock start in the first night game for Armstrong State soccer. Armstrong State soccer opens up the season next Thursday, or this coming Thursday, at Embry-Riddle. Set point for the Maroon squad, and Kim Brody's attack blocked by Sepanovic, played on an overpass, and Rachel Thompson will get credit for the kill.
And
so the
Kim
white
Brody's
team stays
attack
off a set point.
Blocked by Sepanovic, played on.
It's 24-20, Sepanovic back to serve. Also, Armstrong State men's and women's cross country in action this week. Women's cross country running for the first time since 2000 as Isabel Fabacher gets the kill, and the Maroon team wins set number 1, 25-20. We'll be back with set number 2 in this Maroon and Gold Armstrong State volleyball scrimmage after this. Chad Jackson back with you here at the Pirates Athletic Center for our Maroon and Gold scrimmage, Armstrong State University volleyball. Getting its first action of 2016. The Maroon squad winning the first set 25-20. Isabel Fabacher, Raquel Kulak, 4 kills apiece. Madison Sox, Kim Brody with 3 kills. Carly Eichen had 12 assists. And Reagan Grooms had 5 digs to lead the Maroon squad.
Hello, Pirate fans. We are currently still selling raffle tickets down in the face paint area.
The white team being led by Rachel Thompson, 4 kills, 2 kills each. Eva Sepanovic, Autumn Mayo. Christy Vaughn with 7 assists and 5 digs, and also a pair of blocks. Armstrong rugby team here making an appearance at the Pirates Athletic Center. Club sport, a very popular club sport here at Armstrong State. So set number 2 coming up. Teams switch sides. And it will be Maroon team with the serve to start our second set. Carly Eichen, redshirt sophomore from Mill Creek High School, same high school as Kim Brody. Senior outside hitter on the Pirates squad. And Eichen will serve it. Vaughn from the 10-foot line sets the middle, and dug by the Maroon team, played over by Grooms on a free ball. Again, Thompson with the attack, good dig by Eichen, and then the swing by Grooms is into the net, and so the white team picks up the first point of our second set. Hope you're enjoying our webcast. Again, we're with you on YouTube this season, youtube.com/The Armstrong Pirates. The address. Eva Sepanovic serving, high arcing serve. Eichen back set to Grooms, and that's blocked. It went off of Autumn Mayo and then went off of Rachel Thompson and down. So the block by the pair of Pirates, making it 2-0 for the white squad. Eichen sets the middle. Fabacher, it's blocked, but it's kept alive. Madison Sox with the attack, dug by Vaughn, and then a big swing by Mayo is out.
Kept alive.
And Maroon will pick up the
Madison
point.
Sox with the attack, dug by Vaughn, and then a big.
Grooms with the serve. Vaughn sets Mayo, and that's out. So pair of attacks that go long for the freshman, Autumn Mayo, from Battleground, Washington. Even this setup at 2 apiece. As you see, one of our instant replays there, the GoPro camera right at the net. Hoping to give you some unique angles and action from the team this year. Swing and a kill for Kim Brody, and the Maroon team takes a 3-2 lead. Vaughn sets Thompson. It's blocked out of bounds. Rachel Thompson picks up the kill, and Thompson now with 5 kills, leading all players in the scrimmage so far today. And she will head back to serve. Second set tied at 3. Eichen sets Fabacher, and Isabel Fabacher will get the kill. Nice back set Fabacher, and Bradley Barnett to serve for the Maroon team. Deep serve. Vaughn will have to run to get to the ball, and an easy block for Kulak and socks on the attack by Mayo. And it's 5-3 to the Maroon team. Mayo from off the court goes cross court, easily dug by Grooms, and the tip by Kulak is good. Mayo from off the court goes cross court, easily
dug by Groom.
6-3, Maroon team with the lead. Long serve, and it dips in for the service ace. So Barnett's had a couple of service aces in this scrimmage. Vaughn sets Wiley, attack dug by Kim Brody. Now Kulak hits it into the net, and the white team will pick up a point. Coming to you here from the Pirate Athletics Center. The new name for was once the Aquatics and Recreation Center. It was also once the Pirates Den when basketball and volleyball played here up until the 1995 season. That's when Alumni Arena was built, just across the parking lot here. And from 95 to 99, no athletic team played in this gym. That's why it was renamed the Aquatics and Recreation Center. Still had the pool, and many PE courses were taught in the building. But in 1999, the volleyball team moved back into the gym, again to make the building their own, as Raquel Kulak will get the kill for the Maroon squad on a good scramble rally. Both teams with some good defense there. Kaylin Ellis will serve for the Maroon team, the freshman from Columbus, Georgia. She'll be going home, as the Pirates will play at Columbus State next weekend in its season opening tournament. Hosted by Columbus State, the Pirates will play Emmanuel, Mars Hill, and Anderson in that tournament. Then the Flagler Classic the next weekend in St. Augustine will kind of be the biggest preseason or pre-conference season test for the Pirates, because Armstrong's going to see a pair of NCAA tournament teams at that tournament. They'll see Limestone, they'll see Wingate, they'll see King and Erskine. Erskine not only advanced to the NCAA regional last year, they beat USC Aiken, the top seed in the region, in the opening round of the tournament. Wingate, of course, has been to the Elite Eight several times in its school history. And we know they will be a tough team. The next weekend, the Pirates will go a little out of their comfort area. They will travel to Urbana, Ohio, to take on 4 teams at the Urbana Fall Invitational, facing several teams for the first time in program history, including the host team, Urbana. Pirates will play Shepherd, Kutztown, and Malone at that tournament before returning home finally to open up the home season and the Peach Belt season against USC Aiken on the 23rd. Stepanovic hits that one out, 11-6. Maroon with a big lead here in the second set after winning the first set 25-20. And that serve is into the bench, so a service ace for senior Kim Brody. And it's 12-6. And a timeout taken by the white team. Again, with the Maroon team in control here in the second set of our scrimmage, 12-6. Back to action here in our maroon and gold scrimmage, and back to Emily Wiley goes the white team, and Wiley will earn the side out. Annie Chandler will step back to serve. 5'7" sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. Eichen sets high outside for Reagan Grooms, and Reagan Grooms will get the kill. Grooms played back row in the first set, but playing front row here in the second set. And Grooms has picked up her first kill of the scrimmage with that swing. Raquel Kulak serving for the Pirates. And Stepanovic's attack is dug by Kim Brody. Fabacher's attack dug, but the pass on the dig from Kim Brody. Fabacher's attack dug. Can't be handled by Vaughn. I think Vaughn may have slipped. She went to her knees to try and set that ball and lost her balance. And so that ball caromed out of bounds. Point for the Maroon team, 14-7 our score here in the second set. Kulak with a very short serve and a service ace for the sophomore middle hitter. And Kulak makes it 15-7. Tip by Thompson, dug by Eichen. Swing by Grooms, and that will be a kill for Reagan Grooms. And the Maroon team well in control here in set number 2. And a service ace for Kulak again. Makes it 17-7. Thompson's attack blocked. And at the net, Thompson will get a second crack at it. And that's deflected out of bounds. And they're going to make a call, and they're going to call into the net on the white team. And so Maroon will get the point. Another timeout. 18-7, Maroon with the lead here in set number 2. We are in the second set of our maroon and gold scrimmage. The Maroon team leading it 18-7 after winning set number 1, 25-20. Raquel Kulak serving. And she serves into the net, so the white team will pick up the point. And back to serve will be Christy Vaughn. The Calhoun, Georgia native, redshirt sophomore, one of 2 setters. Pirates will run the 6-2 offense again this season, just like last year with Carly Eichen and Christy Vaughn. Reagan Grooms, a big swing and a kill for the Maroon team. Reagan. And now Carly Eichen will serve. And that is blocked. The attack by Thompson. Combo block between Isabel Fabacher and Madison Sox, and the point for the Maroon team, making it 20-8. Eichen with the serve. Sepanovic with a tip, but it goes into the antenna. And it's 21-8. Well, after this set, I will step away from the play-by-play, but we'll keep the video rolling for you. As long as they're out here playing, we will keep webcasting. Again, this is really has been a great test for us to try and get all of our ducks in a row with our webcasting equipment, our new technology, and see what works, what doesn't work. So when we come back and bring you our first webcast of the season on the 23rd against USC Aiken, as there is a big swing and kill from Reagan Grooms for the Maroon team, making it 22-9. But we hope that you will tune in for all of our Armstrong State athletic webcasts this season. We'll have volleyball and soccer this fall. Basketball starts up in November. And then, of course, when we get to the spring, we'll have baseball and softball as well. A little miscommunication between Bradley Barnett and Reagan Grooms there. Ball falls on the court. White gets the point, 22-10 our score. Thompson with a serve. Eichen bump serve and kind of came off her arms a little weird, so free balled over, and then Emily Wiley will get the kill, so the white team picks up the point. Thompson with a deep serve. Eichen from the 10-foot line. Sets Sox. Dug by Vaughn. Played over by Harith. And then a big swing. Kept alive, though, and played over by Vaughn. Now in the middle of the tip by Sox is into the net. And good defense by the white team, keeping things alive. It was 22-9 at one point. Now it's 22-12. And then Thompson into the net. And the Maroon team 2 points away from taking set number 2. Bradley Barnett. With the jump serve. Vaughn sets the middle. Tipped over by Crowell. Dug by Grooms. Played over by Brody. And then Harith with a swing. That's dug by Grooms. Brody with a swing. Dug by Vaughn. Harith with a swing. Blocked by Kulak. And then Wiley's attack is dug by Barnett. Tough angle for Brody. She can't get it over. And the white team with the point. Dug by Vaughn. By both teams. Harith again, 23-13. Eichen sets the middle, and Kulak's attack dug, played over by Brittany Harith. Bump set to the outside for Sox, and she'll get it, the kill off the block, and it's set point for the Maroon team. Ellis with the serve. Vaughn sets the slide, and Emily Wiley splits the block and gets the kill. Eichen sets Kulak, and Raquel Kulak will end set number 2 for the Maroon team. Maroon team leads it 2-0 in this maroon and gold scrimmage here at the Pirates Athletic Center. So again, fans, I will take off for the play-by-play, but we will keep the video rolling, so continue to watch Armstrong State in this maroon and gold scrimmage, and join us for our first home match on Friday, September 23rd, when the Pirates host Peach Belt Conference defending champion USC Aiken here at the PAC at 7 p.m.